solid groups here. See if I can jump up to the front group here. Show Woofer and Greg and Night Train up there.
Some other dude, Armitage.
Yeah. It's up there with you guys. I need the.
Yeah, 7 today.
Yeah, 7. All right. Here now.
Somebody just raced quick. Was that it?
There they are. Looks like I need to start my better Discord again. I've got no green background. Discord channel. Like the 4 up front are looking for Jan and Rosie. Not some scenes. There's Eric.
Yeah, sub 6.
Oh, was it? 6 what?
5:59.
Wow. Just under 6. Nice. You guys are going.
Yeah, closer to 540. I'll catch me for sure.
Just cruising around at 3.0. Finishing here. There we go. Santa Barbara was about to scare me. It looked like it was going to be 50 degrees for the first couple hours. Let's see.
You might like that on the hill, actually.
I was like, oh, one of those things you have to figure out if you actually need to wear something extra at the start. It starts at like 7:30.
First 2 hours will be mostly uphill, though, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wind vest at 50. That's what I did this week. I was trying it out. Night train. Seen that. If it stayed in the 50s, I'd wind vest and arm warmers. But once it got going, it was okay. Just don't want to carry too much. Have to put it away. What's up, Damon? Good morning to you.
As long as it's sunny, 50 is
Yeah, that's right.
pretty good in the morning.
Yeah, I think so. You guys do it often, right? Eric's out there with the wind vest and
50s
long finger gloves.
50 is a warm start. 50 is a nice start. Yeah.
All right. But maybe just the vest and the finger gloves. We're good.
And then
Wow.
third mountain bike,
Night train with the
Like
6-liter
40.
hydration pack. Pack all the clothes. Oh man. Did you have a top 2 bag? That'll do the trick. What were you saying, Bessie?
I was just going to say that mountain bike ride I did was started out climbing. It was like 37 degrees and great. Bright sun. 21.
We got to get your
Course,
bike
I was
figured
going
out,
pretty-
man.
Yeah.
I know.
They're too low or too high.
I've got the gate all the way down pretty much.
I think we probably need a little
Could be
bit.
the could be the noise suppressions.
Night Train
with
says.
Maybe.
Night Train said the last ride that he did with the wife, she had a whole wardrobe in there. I can imagine it.
Huh.
Nice in bed.
Okay, I've got noise suppression. See if that does anything.
Got no music going. It worked out. 43 to 100 degrees. Yeah, that's the problem here. It'll get to like 75. So,
That's a big
Kinda
swing.
yeah, that one's bigger than us, but yeah. Yeah, that's a big swing, for sure. I wonder if George Andrade signed up. It's pretty close to where he lives, actually. What? Some people got pulled. Hypothermia, he said.
You get hypothermia at 43 and show so bad of signs that you get pulled too. Wow.
Alright. Here he comes. Oh, he's just one from that. See ya. Earth Tone Kids. Is there summer kits on? Oh, I'll be wearing an LG kit, so definitely have to wear base layer because that thing breathes like crazy. Underdress.
— 607.
607.
Where?
Oh, Eric, I'm sure you heard that news that Boise Twilight, a bunch of other races and teams pulled out of USA Crits last week. Nuts.
Yep.
Man.
Why they pull
There
out?
was a lot. I think there was a lot of info that was not really released or said, but it all hinged on the head guy at USA Crits hiding a bunch of info, I guess, and
Yeah.
kind of some of it coming to light and Legion finding out about it and
Yeah.
just throwing down the gauntlet. Legion basically said, we're pulling out of all USA Crits, and which is I mean, it got the attention, but it's the wrong thing because all of those races are run individually. Boise Twilight are some dudes that run it down here. They're just participants in the USA Crits.
That's what I was thinking.
So that's kind of the wrong answer when people started to jump on that. But then a bunch of those races are still going to go down, but now they pulled out of USA Crits.
Yeah.
USA Crits have fired the guy meantime and supposedly have some new announcements coming out to try to, you know, damage control at this point, but
yeah. It's kind of knee-jerk reaction.
yeah. Well, Legion's just got so much press and just the de facto crit standard that
Yeah.
when they did something, it made some serious waves. I still don't know all the details as far as the dude and what exactly went down, and that's something to do with past child porn stuff actually,
Yeah.
and like his safe sport authorization, and
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what it all means, but nobody was really clear.
Sounds a lot more interesting than European.
Yeah, a bunch of drama when we're not actually racing.
Yellow tape on the back side. Yeah. Yeah, there's a separate like certification that we do as coaches that talks about protecting our athletes from certain things like drugs and other things, and that's one of them as well.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
It's required of any team that, or race series or anything where you would be a leader over,
Yeah.
you know, kids under 16 kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Catching the first group of bots.
There you go.
There
We're
you
catching
go.
them. That's a group of 4 on the bottom right there. Paul Nichols says, enjoy the ride. Yep. Thanks, Paul. Great route. Nice and smooth. This goes right by Damon Bates' house. It's a local route. So and watch us ride by. Yeah. In the tour, breakaway gets 5 minutes, and they're struggling to get 200 meters. Yeah, they are.
Hey Greg, were you guys on the course?
There's some trees and some rocks.
Ah,
There's a line in the
well,
middle.
there's that graph on the bottom.
We're at 14.04 miles, 05. About to hit the banner.
Okay. About a third of a lap still ahead of you.
I'm not
I
too
think there
thirsty.
still needs to be some kind of mini map or something to tell where the heck you are.
Like an overview top view map.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing on the bottom, right? 603. So isn't that pretty much where the?
Yeah, the thing on the bottom, I'm at the flat spot.
Well, no, but when you go all the way off the right, it's the new lap, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
what
Yep.
it just did here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. I'm like dead middle right now.
Yeah, so it depends on the course, but even when we were racing those other courses, it'd be way easier to get in your head of what you're actually doing if you could see it better.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be more useful than what we see in the top right with all the little dots, right? The white dots.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, that seems worthless because you kind of got that down to the bottom, right?
Yeah, very similar.
I guess it depends. That top right, the upper spot will show the hills, and I think it's a more zoomed in section than the bottom is the whole lap.
It is.
It is.
So it just depends on the course.
They would
They both
indicate
could
where
be
the
useful.
goal marker is on the bottom one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Take it easily put the map behind that blue-gray screen.
Paul Nichols from RGT just chimed in. Mini map is on its way, boys. There you go.
Thank you.
Nice.
There you go.
All we have to do is mention it. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Is it on new kit day too?
I know, we're waiting for new kit day 2, Paul. I pinged James this morning, so we'll see.
I'm rolling the DC bank. We're close.
Maybe we just need to have the next ODZ kit resemble the DC bank.
Hey, what's going on, Jerry?
Banking kilometers. Yep. Banking kilometers.
There you go. Good morning to you, Jerry. Hopefully all is work. Graphics will improve 100% when there's an ODZ kit. Yeah, I'm sure.
Morale will be very good. It'll be faster too.
I am pretty happy with the load time of this. I did go on Zwift the other day and was like, oh wow, still a little bit laggy. I was walking a friend through it. It's his first week on Zwift. It's like, so what do I do next? And then what do I do?
You wait.
And then what do I do?
You wait more.
You wait.
And you wait.
Okay, hold on. And then he went to the wrong world. I'm like, oh my gosh, you got to start all over again. He had a good time though.
Well, at least you don't have to close the app.
Yes.
They take you back to that screen now, at least.
Yeah, that's true. He did enjoy it though. He has a, what did he get? He got a Neo, a new Neo. He's really enjoying it.
Oh man, could have got him a great deal on the slightly used one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's a Neo.
Your advertisement should be something like, do you not sprint very well? Get the Neo, you won't have any problems.
Is this an extra one that you got? Or did you go back to the kicker?
I went back to, I swapped it for a new kicker actually.
Oh, okay.
I hate my kick. I just don't seem to be able to break it.
Bingo.
6 years trying.
Yeah, that's the workhorse. Gen 1. Pat's still on a Gen 1. How many belts?
Me too.
What's the guess? How many belts do you think Night Train's gone to?
Gen 1s are great.
There are tons of belts.
I'm guessing he's on his third because that's what I'm on my Gen 1.
There you go.
Well, I did more belts, but I bought some cheap ones and they don't last so long, so that's probably why.
Yep, 3 belts. Pat's on 3 belts. Good call, Eric.
Yep. Problem with the original one is it doesn't have a good through axle connector.
There was no through axles then.
It wasn't as big of a deal as today. They do sell some kind of kit that kind of jimmy rigs it, I guess, that I'd found. It's weird. It's like you put these little sleeve adapters on the outside and you put an actual quick release skewer through the inside of the through axle.
To lock
It
it.
kind of all put together, so it's a little bit of a MacGyver, I think, but it's not like any of the new trainers where it actually just hooks on right.
Locks in.
I would just try to drill it through and see what happens. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is that I get a new trainer.
Oh man, you can still see those guys chasing you. I can see them in the back window there.
Oh, Fur, don't give me that look. I saw that.
Speaking of drilling their Neo, Jason, do you know what's up with Zcala?
What about Zcala? What about her?
Her Neo's got like 40 holes drilled in the back of it.
Is that what makes
Trying
it
to
the
keep it
best?
cool or something.
Oh my
I don't know, it
gosh.
looks like she's trying to keep it cool or something.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Too much power.
Re-engineering, engineering. Hey Paul, thanks for the like. I've been enjoying the courses. Drillium. I was surfing through Hulu and found some old G.I. Joe movie where Bruce Willis was G.I. Joe, like the G.I. Joe.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like he's like the perfect G.I. Joe.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, The Rock is there. Gotta be there. And Snake Eyes and Sandstorm.
Nice.
Yeah, remember all those characters.
So we threw on Mars Attack the other day.
Fellas, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
Reggie. Yeah, there we go. Jason. Who else is on there? Busty's on there. Who's that guy on the bottom?
And that's Uber.
Hi, Uber.
Not Uber.
Yeah, good. Did you let Lucy
Love you.
Uber on?
Yeah, not Uber.
Uber. That's what I said. Did I say Uber?
No.
Not like the car.
Bye. Love you.
I was watching Mars Attacks. Can't believe how many nobodies were in that movie that turned into semi-stars.
Really?
That's the movie that made him. That's the make or break right there.
That's Mars. Don't forget the milk. I think Eric gets the milk afterward.
It's one of Burton's early movies too. It's got Jack Black when he was like 17 or something, 18, 19.
Really? Wow.
Natalie
Jack
Portman.
Black's in that? Really?
Yeah.
Need to rewatch that thing.
Natalie Portman's in it when she was like 12 or something.
Really?
Crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Here's a question for you, Eric. So, are your kids all playing Squid Game at school during recess now?
Ooh.
The topic has come up.
Yeah.
They're like, what's Squid Game? We saw it on Netflix. Can we watch that? Like, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh yes, it is on Roblox. It is.
Oh, that's actually, now that I forgot that part. That's actually where it came up. They've seen it all there.
Yeah, the red light, green light girl, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's Roblox?
It's like Minecraft. What's a good way to explain it, Eric?
It's
That sounds
just
all right.
the best idea ever for somebody that is making millions of dollars off our kid to buy stupid Robux. I don't know what it is. It's like a virtual world they walk around and they play in.
Okay.
So is Minecraft dead? Minecraft's free, isn't it?
Oh no. People still
Yeah,
play
Minecraft education is just as popular in this house,
Yeah,
or more so, because they can use their school laptops to play that.
yeah.
Yeah, my kid, they still go back to that when they get bored of other stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
Cat says
It's pretty
Minecraft's
cool,
still
actually,
getting
because it's got like coding and stuff in it.
it. Yeah.
So they can go through lessons, they can like code stuff or have it like auto build things based on the code they've written, and
Is there a web app now
it gets them thinking.
outside of the actual game? Is there like you could go to a browser and play it now? No. How do the
I
kids
don't
play it
know.
at school? It's loaded on their Chromebooks.
They can load it on their machines,
Oh wow.
because I think there's some classes that use it.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
I don't know about Chromebooks. Ours have Windows machines, but they're really locked down.
Yeah. We had that over last year with the homeschool thing
Yeah.
we did. We just started logging in from our personal computers, and we couldn't do anything else on it.
Yeah.
Laps to go. Good one. Dang it.
Bernice and Arno need to step it up here. Come
I
on.
think they're only riding like 2 seconds
Come
here,
on,
no?
come on. Come
I
on.
need to be able to sled dog these guys and whip them up a little bit.
You go in front
Or the
of
draft on them is too good, I guess.
I'm trying to sell Sufferfest on a week of ODZ riding with the pros on live stream, so they're still digesting that. So they've got a whole new line of rides, kind of like the one we like, Norway.
Uh-huh.
So we could schedule like a couple of 3 a day and then ride them all. Kind of my pitch. Feature all the new
Sounds like a
rides.
party. Yeah. Yeah.
No numbers, all ERG.
Nice.
Oh, I was gonna. Eric, have you ever come out to climb Gibraltar out by Santa Barbara down here? I don't know how many times you've been down here riding.
Nope.
No? Okay.
No, I've only been down a couple times. I haven't done that. Well, a couple times with the bike, I guess I should say.
Yeah. I'm gonna ride right by Busty's college. Right where I went to school.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just remember, for a year and a half, our only mode of transportation was bicycle. So if we went downtown, we had to ride back. Every time.
That's. We're rolling 620s here. Front group's catching a huge group ahead of them. What's that? Gonna roll right through him. Oh, Ooper, push, Ooper, get through. There you go.
Hey, you gotta watch that sticky.
Yeah, I'm still learning.
Just power up a tiny bit when we're coming
Yeah.
through and you'll be fine.
Not as much. I think he just needs to know that you're trying to go through versus trying to catch him, I guess. Which kind of makes sense, right? Oh, was it It must have been Tuesday. It was my first chance to rip downhill on the new Conti 5000s. Oh my gosh, those things are sticky.
Nice.
Beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah, they run very well, but they also wear very fast.
That's what I heard.
Opinion.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I've only tracked one, so it's not really a basis to say anything. But indeed, they are very cool to ride on.
Yeah.
They wear faster than the
4,000s?
original 5000s. No,
Well, I
there's
had
two
to-
versions of the
I had to
5000s
make
now.
That's right.
I had to make one hard break in Sardinia, and that ruined the tire, so I had to crawl back home.
Wow.
And a lot of
Sounds like
people
it's
seem to get that.
The older 5000.
If you block the
The
wheel,
new one just
the
barely
tires
came
go
out.
up.
Well, I don't skid very often, so I've been running 5000s for, gosh, 3+ years. They're my go-to tire.
Really? That
They're
long?
my favorite by far.
I've had that
Yeah.
many.
You mean,
Ford-
you
I've
mean the
had that
same
many
set?
No.
Not the same set, a bunch, but
Yeah.
they're awesome. I love these tires. They're wicked fast. They're pretty puncture resistant, relative.
Yeah.
I like them a lot, but there's a new one. I thought you were talking about the new one. There's a 5000.
Sorry.
It's like the S.
No, I don't think I have that one. No.
Yeah.
I got on back order that just came out. Supposedly it's lighter and faster
Oh my God.
and still the same puncture resistance. We'll see when it shows up.
And hookless rim compatible.
Hook with shrimp.
Oh yeah, it'll run hookless rims.
Right. The old 5000 was still made with the black chili stuff, right? That's what they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what they call it, yeah.
Yeah. I just must have had so many.
It's a great
4000s.
tire. I love it.
All right. Paul Nichols says, if you look on the top left as you come up on a group, you can see what power you need to be at minimum to go by. So if you want to go through it, hit that number just above and you'll go right through it.
It's actually not a
There you
number,
go.
it's a watt per kilogram.
No, lower. Under the savings number.
I just saw
Under,
Yes, so if
underneath
you
that.
were on somebody's wheel, then you would just pull through by his force, but apparently not.
Actually, I see it.
Yeah. So that might be worth
It tells
taking a
you
peek at.
who.
Goes by pretty quick though. But yeah.
Yeah, and the guys in the, so if you're stuck in the middle, it takes about an extra 30% power to get through the middle of the group versus an outside back.
Yeah, okay.
What's up, Mike? Good morning, Mike. Welcome. We got TeamODZ here on the Goodwood cycling circuit. We got about a lap or two for most of us. Front group's there in the bottom right.
For all of us.
Yeah,
So it
2
looks
laps.
like, so top left, it looks like the left number is the minimum to stay in the draft. Right number is what you have to do to that or more to go past.
It's the very bottom right corner of
Yeah.
the box.
The
Yeah.
box, yeah.
It shows you the right
Shows you it's like in a gray color. It shows you the watts to blast past them.
That said, it's the perfect length to make it to the gym before all the Instagram hotties get there.
So you just want to get the best
I got-
seat, is that what you're saying?
The best seat in the house.
I got sick of standing around at the gym. I brought the gym to my house now.
Yeah, pretty much I did too. So is this the year, Eric, that you shore up your back and not have back issues? This is the year, 2022.
Actually, I'm on a good track so far.
Right.
I've made it through 4 weeks of adaptive phase of lifting, which
Oh,
is
nice.
like lightweight, but I'm doing all the stuff.
Yeah.
And this is week 1 of hypertrophy. Like I'm diving right in now. So I've done two days of heavy lifts,
Are you doing
and
the
so
fast
far
cat
so
thing?
good.
Are you doing the fast cat thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. I start my first 3 weeks on. Is it? I think in a week or two. Yeah, because I race on Saturday, 1 week off, and then I start.
Nice.
I gotta get in line for my booster next
Yeah,
Tuesday.
so far so good. I think the adaptive phase is what's so important to just kind of get used to before you jump in.
It is that 3 weeks. You know what I did get this year is I got a hex bar instead of two deadlifts instead of the other one.
Oh, so you can go straight up. So it surrounds you.
Yeah.
So
I
you
like
like stand in the middle of it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Good morning, Power Karma. He says, you have to use the code word. You have to say rockets, not hotties. All right.
Rockets.
Hex bars are heavy, 45 pounds. Mine weighs like 45 or 48 pounds. Fitbot
That's the same as a barbell.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, I thought. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they are.
Barbell's 45.
I can weigh it again. I don't think it's more than 50 for sure.
There's no deadlifts in the fast cap plan, but
What do you do? Oh, do you have a full squat thing? Leg press? You have a full leg press at your house? Oh my gosh.
He's got.
I don't have a leg press. No, I've got the squat rack.
Oh, okay. So you do squats. You do.
Yeah.
Oh, you just do
I do
squats.
squats, and then it's just like and then it's a bunch of other stuff, like they use those weighted fitness tubes.
Oh, the Viper
You're like
bar.
holding them over your head and stuff, doing like split squats and lunge squats, and so you're like holding that weight up above
Yeah.
and
That's
doing a
gonna be
bunch
really
of other
good
stuff,
That's really good for
which
that.
feels fun. Yeah, all the stabilizers, I can tell. It's fine during adaptive because it feels pretty good, but man, now that it's actually started and you're like doing it with heavy weights, woo! I'm fried.
Yeah. Well, what do you do with the kettlebell then? Like, how does it?
You just it's just a normal kettlebell swing that they add onto the end of the sets.
Okay.
Yep.
And you go up in weight. You go single hand. Is there any of that?
On the kettlebell, it's just regular kettlebell swings so far.
Gotcha.
But you go up in weight, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing a 30 or 35 or something right now. Yeah.
Nah, cool. Okay, cool.
You guys have fun.
If I can just shore this thing up and be a little bit more stable and less prone to back injury, then the whole thing is a success. So we'll see.
I think the maintenance one is want to go. That's right. The other thing that he likes, Frank likes the foundation stuff by Eric Goodman. He probably mentioned that. Yeah, that stuff's real good.
That 12-minute foundation thing that they add to every single day that you go through the adaptive.
Yeah.
Holy cow, that burns.
So I prescribe that to Endurance Lab people most of the year. Most of the year they'll be doing that, and that's helpful.
Well, it's just like a 12 minutes, but man, it hits the right spots, especially for cycling. You can just feel that lower back, hamstrings. Yeah, it's intense.
Yeah, standard Olympic barbell is 45 pounds.
There you go. I'll find out how much the hex is. I'll weigh it. I'll make sure. The most it'll be 50.
Be a little more.
That's thinking 55. I'll let you guys know. It's got to be a little more. There's more steel to it. It's not as wide. Maybe trade off some pounds. All right.
Yeah, I think people forget that a regular barbell, Olympic barbell, is 7 feet wide.
Yeah, it's wide. I got one of those too.
It's big. Yeah.
All right. For those that jumped on the stream, thanks for coming in. Power Karma, Jerry, Paul Nichols, Damon Bates. Thanks for stopping by. For those on the ride, thanks for jumping in. Hope you guys like the course. I think, Bussy, we're doing a PIR next week, the flat version. That sound good?
Sure.
All right.
There only is a flat version.
Well,
I thought Bussy liked climbs. You wanted a hill.
Yeah, he wants Ham Hill.
Ham Hill. I was crying that week.
I heard.
Yeah, that one hurt.
It did hurt.
Nice hanging on, Pat. I was sure you were going to go past me. In Swift, you would have won.
You guys are acting like you're done or something. I guess I did show up 20 minutes late.
Yeah, we're finished.
Half a month
Bernice
ago.
and Arno need to step it up here.
All right, I'm out of here. See you guys.
Later, great. See you,
Bye,
Paul.
great.
Thanks for joining in, man. Yeah, these courses are nice. I like these looping courses. Have to go check out your other cycle ones. The circuit ones, I mean. All from Magic Roads. It's got a lot of good roads. Oh, we gotta do that Halloween one, that flat Halloween one I gotta check out. Salt
There's a
flats.
Halloween one?
Yeah, he did like
What
a
makes it
special...
Halloween?
It's in the shape
With
of
the
a
shape of a pumpkin.
Pac-Man ghost, I think. Remember those? So round on the top,
Yeah.
jag. Yeah.
Well, they better release the mini map so we can actually see the course then. Better hurry.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Alright, well that's it. Your Strava map will be awesome, Paul said. Alright, we'll count on you, bud. Alright, we'll see everybody on the next live stream. Thanks for joining in.